what it means to me and how disappointing it's been to not be able to get out there. But that's the wrong attitude. What's everybody doing these days? Everybody's adjusting.
This is a story today in honor of our registered nurses and doctors.
We need to honor, like this nurse who left 2 kids behind to come to the epicenter.
Please listen to this story.
We had to make, well, we couldn't hug it out at the end, and I needed some help from Billy Ford.
Please listen.
4 weeks ago, registered nurse Erin Cordway hugged her kids and said goodbye to her fiancé.
I love you.
Then hopped on a plane from her hometown of Fayetteville, Arkansas, headed to the COVID epicenter, New York City.
Please come help us in New York now.
I remember watching on the news and seeing Governor Cuomo, and I thought, that's me. I am equipped. I have ICU and ER experience. I can do this.
It's weird. It just feels like it's not real.
What she saw, she says, nearly broke her.
I've never, ever in my entire nursing career ever seen the things I'm seeing or been through the things I'm going through. I'm scared and I'm sad for these people. And it feels like there's nothing we can do for them.
God bless her.
These are the sickest patients I've ever taken care of. And there's some young ones, and it's so sad. I'm so sad for them. They're so lonely.
You actually left family, you left 2 kids to come here. You're putting yourself through a personal hell and making this sacrifice. Help me understand your decision a little more.
It felt like if I didn't do it, I wasn't answering part of a calling that I didn't even know that I had. I am scared, but I try not to put my mind there, because if I do that, it kind of takes me to a dark place. So I try to really stay in a positive mindset.
For Erin's unimaginable courage, we wanted to do a little something to say thank you.
Now, my producers, they made a point to make sure they told me that you were a Billy Porter fan. Man, that would have been cool if we could have had you in town and brought you into the studio at the time to actually meet him. Wouldn't that have been great? Billy, that would have been cool, wouldn't it, if we could have pulled that off?
Erin! Hi!
Oh my
How
God!
are you? How do you look so beautiful so early in the morning?
Yes!
You look this pretty.
I've been trying to fix my hair, but I didn't know you were going to be on here. Oh my God. Ellie! Oh my God!
How are you, Erin?
I'm good. I mean, I've been better, but I'm here.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm better because of people like you. I'm better knowing that we have people in this world who care about humanity. I thank you. The world thanks you. We thank you for showing up. We have to show the world how to do this, and that's what you're doing every day when you packed up your car and you drove to help us, to be on the front lines and sacrifice your life every single day. I'm very emotional this morning, so please forgive me, but it's beyond a gift. It's beyond special. It's beyond any words that can describe how grateful we are to you and every single first responder.
Yes.
We love you so much, and just thank you.
Yes.
That means everything to me, to just hear you say that.
And I know it's hard.
I'm still in shock right now. You're an icon in my community. I can't help. I'm freaking out a little bit.
You know, there are days when I feel hopeful, and there are days when I just can't even get out of bed. And today is one of the days that I was able to get out of bed because I knew I was doing this.
Oh my God. Your support makes us feel supported, and therefore we feel uplifted and even more ready to serve people.
Good. We really want you to feel that.
We waved goodbye to Billy. Erin was still reeling.
Oh my God. I'm still kind of freaking out a little bit.
And I want you to know as well, Robin, she goes and does a 12-hour shift at a hospital and sees those patients, but she's been staying at a friend's apartment. The friend's out of town. She goes home and she's by herself. That's her experience being here in New York. So that's a personal hell, like I spoke about. But I do want to report, I've stayed in touch with her, was texting her this morning. She said the hospital, and since the past 2 weeks, is doing much, much better. She's seeing fewer patients there, so she can tell and going to work that things are getting better.
Oh, that is wonderful to hear. And let me say something. I know, TJ, you're a hugger. You want to get out there, but to be able to find a way would tell TJ, and this is what you're going to be able to do, right? Like this.
We have to do it. We have to do it, Robin. You all know in every one of those segments, I'm holding somebody's hand. We're all hugging. We're all crying. That's just, I'm a people person, and it's just how I am. She's a homegirl from Fayetteville, Arkansas, where I went to school, so it was great to talk to her. But yes, Robin, I could use a hug sometimes, Robin. I could use a hug.
A virtual hug's coming your way. Thank you, TJ.
You know, from a small town girl out of Fayetteville, Arkansas, just going to New York City, knowing that you're going to be on the front lines, is a remarkable defeat in and of itself, much less to walk into that type of atmosphere where death and despair is all around, and her having to readjust to the city life, readjust to the atmosphere, readjust to the people, readjust to the disease, of how much it's affecting people. 2 thumbs up. Celebration National Nurses Day today to all our nurses and doctors and first responders who put their lives out on the line, who are willing to make such deep sacrifices for people that they have never seen, never been a part of. God bless you. God bless the association pertaining to people that's got caring needs. God bless the people that's willing to get out there and pull their shirt sleeves up and get involved. That is a very, very inspiring message that we here at the Windmill Ministries wanted to share with the general public of the better side of all of this. And there will be a silver lining to this catastrophe pertaining to the Kovo. There will be a silver lining even in the extent of a major hurricane or tornado or a fire or a flood. People don't look at the good that comes out of the bad, but there is so much good that will come out of all of this, and hopefully there will be a turnaround in people being real people, to the point that more people that are inspired by people like this that will want to become more like this. People who want to help, not hurt. People that's showing their gratitude. People that's willing to pack up from Fayetteville, Arkansas, a small little community that I've been to several different times, and drive basically 2,000 miles just to go to an area to help others. God bless our nurses, God bless our doctors, and God bless our first responders and those who reach out towards wanting to help the general public.
Thank you so very much. That was beautiful. And Billy Porter coming through yet again. All right, coming up, you can't go far from home, we know that, but we have the books that can help you escape. Yes, bestseller Jennifer Weiner shares her big summer read. So come on back.
We're going to leave it there with our viewers. Good luck to all of us, and shalom. those who are desired, has a strong drive of wanting to see a better, peacefuler, wholesome, prosperous tomorrow for our children and our children's children. Shalom.